Hi Joyfuls! Thanks for watching this episode of Joyfuls Physiotherapy. So today I'm going to use myself as a specimen or an example to help improve the deviation, so curvature when you open your mouth. So for me, to my right, I'm going to give you the answer first. Can you see curves to the right? And can you see, if you watch either side of my jaw, both sides, it pops out on the left side, on my left, it pops out. And that's when it curves or kicks over even further over to the right. So there are two techniques. So please stay tuned to get the full two techniques to help improve the jaw movements. So there's less deviations to one side. So this is for the purpose of improving the curvature to the right. So you will obviously do opposites if the curvature is to the left, but in different combinations. So that's where the professional help may be necessary. And if you have pain, these are not for you. Okay, so first one is called the sevens stretch. Now you place the pad of your thumb onto as close to that point there, but you can't really put it there because the area is so small. So you might use this part here, the cushion part, the muscular part is where your thumb goes, and the thumb itself may stay behind the ear, right here, like this. And then thumb pad goes on that side of the cheek. The other hand is the counter, so you stabilize so that your neck doesn't get twisted. And this is the hand that does most of the work. So you can see my teeth. Okay, so there's a curvature down to my right, this side. I'm pushing across. Can you see my bottom teeth sliding a little bit? Make sure you stay closed but not clenching, just slight closure. And then try to open. Yep. So if it curves more, that means your pressure was too far in front. So you got to go back, right to the corner. So you try and hold it for about 5 seconds and you repeat it 3 times. Push and then open. Third one. So while you're opening, there's a big pressure from both sides, especially from this side. But shouldn't be painful. Shouldn't be cracking, shouldn't be popping, your neck shouldn't be painful either. Make sure you place the biggest pressure in this part, not too far in front, because if it's too far front, it'll do the opposite. It'll make the curvature worse. Push and open. Good. So that's the first technique. Second technique is, now people will question, oh, it's curving to the right, to my right, so why don't you push it back? Yes, you got that right. So second technique is, it's already going straighter, but let's see if this works. If it doesn't, it means it can make it worse. So if that's the case, after doing the stretch, if it makes it worse, you stop it and you only stick to the first technique. So this is a second technique called the reverse sevens. Same positions, but on this side here this time, not too far in front. It's got to be right back in line vertically with your jaw joint. Using the thumb pad pushing across sideways, so the hands rolls reverse. So this time the right hand, my right hand, does most of the work and the left hand counters it. Neck stays upright, no pain, no clicks. Teeth are lightly touching, slide across. Five and close. Second set, push, open, and close. The third one, push, open, and close. Okay. So if you go slower, you can see it probably doesn't deviate as much. If you go quickly, it's the same as any rubber band. You know, it just, because the right side for me is very stiff, my right side is stiff, it just, goes through the usual stiff side pulls. Loose side gets pulled over. But if you do it slower, you will start to see the improvements. And depending on how stiff it is and how tight it is, it takes a long time for these sort of things to equalize the stiffness, the right and the left. But that is for me, and let me know what you think about this stretch, and if it works for you, that's great. If not, and if it's painful clicking, if you get any other neck pain or anything like that, you may either be doing too hard, as in pushing too hard. Now, if you're in the right alignment to push across, right here, not there, maybe there, that will, certainly if it's too far in front towards the chin, it will not work. So make sure you're right at the back, in line with your jaw when you push across. And it needs to be a pure horizontal pressure. Okay, so thank you for watching this episode of Jaw Force Physiotherapy. And I hope, let me know what you think in the comments down below, or please subscribe for future videos. So, happy rehab. Cheers.